Okay, also Richard Scar's Warren Mike Johnson said that he does not plan to allow votes on measures related to the Epstein files this final week while before they go on their little teacher stint, because y'all know they can't stand for teachers to have that little summer break. So, but they can have a summer break, but they don't like for the teachers to have a summer break. You see how that work? Okay. So, anyways, MAGA, if y'all got some GOP reps, I'm gonna say call them, press them, because how dare someone who had to beg for votes to get the position that they're in stop y'all's progress? He sure did. Y'all forget that many of them folks did not want him to have that position, and he had to go beg Big Daddy over there, Big T, to call in some favors and bend some knees and arms or whatever else they be bending over there, because So, the Republicans that are asking for clarity, why ain't y'all band together and like did a little bill, little, snuck a little something in there? You know how y'all do. Y'all know how y'all sneak something in at the bottom. Why y'all ain't snuck this in and went ahead and got the little vote going and got it done? See, y'all could do sneaky shit on other times, but not on the time that really matter when everybody want to know. Now, he said that it is his belief that they need to allow the administration to have a space to do what they're doing, aka not a damn thing. They don't plan to let y'all see them damn files and what have you. They don't care to let y'all see them, because they know then everything that they talked about beforehand was all a lie. So that's why they were like, oh, it's a hoax. But again, there was a whole man. There's whole victims. It's not a hoax. Release the damn files. Now, he's stating that he wants all credible files to be released. But won't they, credible January, February, March, April, May? But won't they credible when they was on Bondi's desk? I mean, I thought they was credible then. So you mean to tell me that they weren't credible then? They weren't credible last year? Because, he was out here doing shit before, he was absolutely a president. So they weren't credible then? Because y'all taunted all of this like it was. Now you have people like Kentucky Representative Massie, who is seeking to circumvent and force a vote on a separate bill, but he will need the majority of House members. So that's what I'm saying, for real, y'all call your representatives, especially those GOP ones, because he really needs like their support to get this done. Now, because what he's trying to do is what's known as a discharge position, and that's, like I said, that's going to force a floor vote. But if you call these GOP ones, I mean, call them, tell them, look, we want you to sign on with Representative Massey so that we can get these Epstein files. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that this vote ain't gonna take place until September when they, reconvene and whatnot, because just because of the time frame and when you have to introduce into legislation, it is a whole thing, because there's a whole 7-day period and what have you. But that don't mean that we can't, keep the gas on. That don't mean that we got to put brakes on this. That means that, all my content creators, keep doing the content. Keep talking about it. Because the more you let them know that this is not going away, I mean, they're going to start continuously doing other stuff, but just let them know you're going to keep talking about it. You're not going to let this ride, because this is what y'all ran your campaign on. Now, all of a sudden, when people are expecting you to, do the do, you can't. So, what we're going to do? America's not a real place, and all you got to do is do fake promises, and everybody's happy. Well, at least some of y'all are. But, MAGAs, are y'all happy?